All right, so let's get into it. 21 Savage, he went ahead and spazzed out on Clubhouse. He was going back and forth with somebody from his old neighborhood. And you know how the hood conversations go. The dude that was going off on 21 Savage, saying 21 Savage ain't really like that, or he ain't really had no money and all this other stuff. And 21 was saying the same stuff about old dude, telling him, you weren't really around when I was around. You weren't big when I was big. We used to have to tell people, or they used to tell people to lock the door before you come through. So it was a big back and forth thing. Start getting about how street they is, how tough they is, how much money they had. 21 even said, anybody we beef with, 30 of they dudes get smoked and nothing happened to us in real life. And I will say this, 21. That while that may be true, and I'm not even gonna say you lying. I believe 21 when he say he was in them streets doing what he was doing. I believe him. But that's not the point. Don't matter if you tell the truth, 21. It don't matter if you tell the truth. What matters is you 21 Savage. You a name. You big. You just did an album with Drake that did like over 300,000 copies his first week. Probably platinum or damn near platinum at this point. And you wasting time with some dude that, by your own admission, didn't even matter when you was around. You don't have to do this. You don't need to do this. This shouldn't be what you doing. You shouldn't be wasting your time on Clubhouse going back and forth with people from your neighborhood. You a star. You at a different level, man. He has to keep doing this because he has not gained what you have. This means more for him than it does for you. Now he got the clout of saying he got to go back and forth with 21. What do you get? You get people saying what I'm saying. 'Cause I think majority of people are in agreement with what I'm saying. It's like, why are you going back and forth with this nobody? And that's not to diss dude. I don't know him, but I'm just saying for you, 21, that should be your mindset. I'm on a whole nother level. I should be looking to, better myself and grow, not bring myself back down to where I was, and especially say incriminating things when they trying to get people locked up in Atlanta and all over and doing RICOs and stuff. You definitely shouldn't be talking about illegal activities and taking people's lives. That should not be a conversation you have at all. So you wilding for that, 21. I see 21. He has grown a lot though. I can see like with the conversations he's having, the way he talks, the way he discusses things, how patient he is, and willing to, have real life, conversations back and forth and be accountable for his actions. I mess with that. I like 21. I can see where the growth is coming. One, because of his age. Two, because, he making money. And the more money you make, the more responsibility you have on your plate. You taking things a lot more serious. You got a lot more to lose. And I see the way he acting. And he coming together nicely. He's not all the way there yet, clearly as we can see, but he is coming together nicely. I would say, man, that Clubhouse stuff, they ain't helping nobody. If you want to get on there every once in a while, answer a couple questions, maybe do an interview in somebody's room. But when you start seeing stuff turn left like that, I think it's best for you, with the trajectory of your career, where you headed, to just be done with that, because that don't do no favors for you. It only do favors for the people that you got an issue with. And I would even add WACC 100 in that. I wouldn't even be for WACC 100 no more, 21 on there. WACC is saying that you snitching and you probably the informant in the Young Thug case and just making up all this stuff with no proof. And it's no paperwork, no proof of nothing, because you was in that visa program for minors or whatever. But again, no proof that you snitching, but let him make his claims. You already said it's not true. Let these people say whatever they want to say. If they want to say you not really in the street like that, whatever. If you want to bring somebody to say you was in the street, that okay, but you don't have to be going back and forth with these people. I say let Clubhouse do what Clubhouse do. It's pretty much, Clubhouse at this point is like the bottom of the barrel dude. That's where all the bottom of the barrel dudes come together to talk slick and spread rumors. And I just think that you above that, 21. Your status right now, you one of the top leaders of the game, man. So hold your head up high. Forget what they saying. You know what you are, and you know where you going.
It's the WACCast podcast. Yeah.
Talk whack to me. Talk whack to me.
Yeah.
Talk whack to me. Talk whack to me.
It's the WACCast podcast. Yeah.
Talk whack to me. Talk whack to me.
Yeah.
Talk whack to me. Talk whack to me.